So hello and thank you for having me. My name is Colin Fisher. I am a doctoral candidate right here. I probably have the closest office of anyone, which is about a block away here at Harvard. It's a dual program with the social psychology department and the business school. And God willing, I will be done this year. And my dissertation is on the timing and type of team coaching interventions. And I came to this, in the normal way most people do. I was a professional jazz trumpet player for a number of years, which of course leads directly to a career in organizational behavior. And I was interested in dynamic group processes, which is how I got interested in team coaching. That we had, I'm working with a group of people under Richard Hackman in the psychology department who are helping out the counterterrorism intelligence analysis teams in our government. And we were able to train them on, some of these team leaders, on what we know about leading teams. How do you do it right? And these people were super interested, super smart, got everything, wanted to read extra books, really knew the material we were teaching, went in there and just were terrible. And that they could not figure out when to do these things, how to read a group, how to figure out what's going on, and I should do this now. And that got me interested in the timing of interventions. And so my research is about the observational processes that are going on that lead people to decide to intervene and the different things people decide to do. And then I have another set of studies that looks at the outcome of intervening earlier or later and intervening in different styles. And I've got 4 different studies, 2 of which I can certainly use help. I have a mediocre field site that's kind of lukewarm right now, where if you've got lots of team coaching going on in your organization, really interested in talking to you, this is the advertising section. And I also have another study where I'm going to need team coaches with a variety of levels of experience, from novice to really experienced. And if you have a good source of those, I've got a nice simulation that's got performance assessment at the other end of it, if anyone's got people like that. So yeah, 1 minute, which is great. So I just want to say more broadly, just sort of like Gabe did, for me, what I need to get is high-level theory about team coaching. And the process, when we get scientific theory that's, meets a rigorous thing for peer-reviewed journals, for me getting a job somewhere, all those kinds of things, is that we move from definition to description to theorizing to testing theory, and then to actually having some kind of prescriptions. And that we've heard a lot of great calls for definition and description, and a lot of people who are working on those things, including myself. And I think that's great. I just have 2 things that I want to put out there for people thinking in this sort of theorizing stage. One of those things is, how are we going to ask these theorizing questions? I've heard a lot of, does this matter? Does that matter? And I want to offer as an alternative to that, under what conditions does coaching matter? Under what conditions does this matter? And the other one is whether we're going to focus on coaches, the people, or coaching as a focal phenomenon that doesn't have to do with people. And I think these will lead us to very different research questions, and I'm all done. Thank you.